Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be discussing ways or habits that will change your life for 2021 and just in general some amazing tips for you to, get you going in the right direction for this next year. It goes without saying 2020 was an insane year for all of us. Implementing these types of habits into your life will dramatically change your life. And I'm not even being sarcastic when I say that. I've done videos like this before in the past, and I'm sure I've said one or two of these in those videos, but I just feel like it's necessary for me to say these now. And I just felt called to do this video this morning. Like I didn't even plan this one. I'm just like, you know what? It is a new year and I'm feeling new and I just want to share what my resolutions are or just, the energy that I'm bringing into 2021. I want to share that with you and I just want the same for you. And we are all capable of creating our most amazing life. A lot of it has to do with us and our limiting beliefs and the things that we do to stop ourselves from getting there. All right, sorry. I'm going off on a damn rant and I'm sorry if I do. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be, but just bear with me. I will also list the habits down below just in case you don't have time or you prefer reading it. And these are in no particular order. I truly believe all of these are all habits that are super important, small steps, right? Getting to the final destination, it all matters. So let's get into these habits. All right, so I wrote my habits down right here. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm just making sure I don't forget anything because these habits are important, girl. Anyway, so the first habit I want to talk about is having a routine. Routines are so important, especially a morning routine. Waking up at the same hour, not looking up and being on social media first thing in the morning. Maybe it's brushing your teeth to activate, waking up and then making your cup of coffee and then you read, a few pages out of your favorite self-help book or whatever book you're reading, or meditating before you get your day started, and then you exercise. Whatever your routine entails, doing the same thing every single morning. I think it's super important and I'm telling you, it will change your life. It's going to be hard at first, but everything comes with practice and with time, right? So just work yourself up to it. I am going to start waking up at 5 a.m. every morning. I've done this before and you get so much done. By the time 8 o'clock comes, you're just like, oh my God, look at me. I'm bossing up. I did all of these things and it's only 8. When you do it consistently every day, it gets easier and easier. But that also goes with saying that you also need an amazing night routine. They go hand in hand. And I can do a whole video on that, but the number one thing I would say, just having that set routine for you will set you up for success. The next one, planning/journaling. So if you're not one that likes to plan your weeks ahead, your months ahead, your even day ahead, I'm telling you, you're making a mistake. It doesn't even have to be beautiful. It can just be like a paper dump because I work like that too. Sometimes I'll have a really nice calendar, but I would just prefer journaling my day and in that day, writing down the things that I want to do, right? So write down in that day whatever you want to do. And if you have certain things in the week that you need to do, write them out. Seeing it all on paper, everything that you want to get accomplished in that week, in that day it just helps you a whole lot, especially if you have deadlines for things. It's just an absolute necessity to see it beautifully laid out on a piece of paper. Also, journaling. You wake up in the morning, you have all of these anxieties or whatever's going on in your mind, and you just keep it in your head. It doesn't go anywhere. It's literally living in your head. And by you putting a physical form to you and your thoughts and actually writing it down, it's almost like you're releasing it, right? You're kind of putting it into play, if that makes sense. So if you have some thoughts that are bothering you, and it doesn't even have to be a negative thing, it can be a positive thing. If you have ideas, whatever, journal them down. Writing it, then type it out. Have like a beautiful little, diary online on your computer, whatever you want. Write it out, type it out. Get it out on paper. It helps so much. I was one who didn't journal and I just started doing it recently and it's life-changing. And it can be dumb things. It can be whatever. Don't judge yourself for this. You're literally just dumping. No one's going to read it. It's just going to be you, and get it out. Write it out. You're going to thank me later. Also, in the same respect, journaling, you should totally do just a gratitude journal where it's just a journal just for gratitude. I love to start my mornings like this where I'll do 5 to 10 things that I'm grateful for. And when you start your day with gratitude, it just puts you in a headspace and in an energy that is good and has you feeling good because you're so thankful for the littlest things, your coffee that morning, your couch, your bed, your warm blanket. Maybe it's your cat that's sitting on you get me. Whatever it is, gratitude journals, totally recommend. The next habit, meditating. And now I need to take my own advice on this. I do guided meditations, but I don't do it nearly as much as I should. There is something about being in the stillness, asking, I don't know what you believe in, if you're asking for God to give you a sign or, your guardian angels or your higher self, whatever it may be. It comes to you in the stillness and in the silence. And I know that to be true. And I definitely do meditate and I feel so amazing after, but I don't set intentions to actually do it. Let's do this together. Let's set a time in the morning at this time where we sit down and give ourselves 15 minutes, 20 minutes to ourselves where we're just quiet in our mind. And whatever, there's so many different types of meditations you can do. Personally, I love doing guided meditations. I will leave the app and the different meditations that I absolutely love right here and list them down below so you can try them out. I really, really love listening to guided meditations specifically, but I really want to try and do it in silence. It's just hard for me because, we all have, the background noise of whatever our minds are thinking, the dumb things that our minds are thinking, and I can obsess over them in my mind and not let them go. So with practice and meditating, you can get better and better at it, right? Just like anything. So let's work on this meditation. And of course, reading. Oh my gosh, I was not much of a reader before I met my husband. And since meeting him, he is always reading something. He is always listening to something that betters himself. And that in turn has made me want to start reading more books and, why not better myself while I can. I want to immerse myself in something that's going to make me a better human being and not waste away doing something that is mindless. Not that there's anything wrong with that and there's a time and place for it, but if you can do something for yourself, like reading a book that will make you a better person and make you feel better about yourself and how to be a better person, then why wouldn't you do that? So I totally suggest looking for some type of self-help book that will, give you some happiness or spark your interest in something. Then girl, just do it. It's truly, truly, truly life-changing. And of course, this habit truly has changed my life. And I feel like when you can get past your own limiting beliefs when it comes to working out, that's the habit I'm talking about. Like for some people, working out is like so hard, and I totally get it. It can be at first in the beginning, right? Everything can be hard. But when you just hold out for yourself, just hold out just a little bit where you finally feel the benefits of working out. Oh my gosh, it truly is life-changing. It's just this full circle. It's all connected, mind, body, and soul. I swear, trust me, just trust yourself, give yourself that, kick in the ass to work out and just do a little bit every day. If this is like truly super difficult for you, little wins one day at a time matter. That 5-minute walk matters, It doesn't have to be high intensity, like crazy workout. You don't have to be, a damn fitness instructor on day one. You know what I mean? Just do little steps for yourself to get you in the right, place. Little baby steps. So do that for yourself and girl. Also with working out, if you can get your workout done in the morning, it's just the best. Obviously, we're not all equipped to be able to work out in the morning. So if you have to do it at night, then of course do it, because I have to sometimes too. The working out in the morning just sets up your body and just energizes you in a way that will just, keep you going all day long. It just, I don't know, it fuels your body in a different way. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, in the morning if you can. All right, but that pretty much sums up this video. These are habits that I have, but I also want to work on strengthening this year. Again, 2020 was insane, and 2021 is just everyone's year. This is going to be a wonderful year for all of us. We're going to crush it. We are going to get our goals. I just want to work on my overall mindset and try to be as positive as I can be all the time and just being grateful for everything that I have. And I want the same for you. And it's just so important to build up these habits, because then it'll be second nature. You won't even have to think about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let us know down below if there's some specific habits that you have that have been life-changing for you. I would love to know and share with everyone else. I just know that I have this community here of women who support each other. Like, I know we are all best friends, and I just want to be here for one another, you know? I want to offer myself to you. Like, if you need a friend, girl, I'm here for you. We are all here for you. Just leave something down below in the comments, and myself or one of my girlfriends on here, I know will message you back. They're so good about that. Overall, I'm just very thankful for you and for giving me your time. I'm so blessed and lucky in that. Thanks again for your time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you. Bye. We're gonna have an